Again, welcome back to my channel. If a girl changes this in front of you, she really likes you. When it comes to matters of the heart, actions often reveal more than words ever could. Women may not always vocalize their feelings, but their behavior speaks volumes. When a woman starts to show you she's interested, she may begin to subtly alter her habits or appearance in your presence. These shifts, though seemingly minor, are key signals of affection. As the great philosopher Aristotle once said, "Love is composed of a single soul, inhabiting two bodies, just as love reveals itself through mutual understanding a woman's actions." However small can reveal her true feelings for you in this video. We'll dive into the subtle yet powerful changes women make when they truly like you. You pay close attention. Each clue is a step closer to understanding the depth of her affection. Let's get started. 1. She changes how she reacts when you touch her. When it comes to understanding a woman's true feelings, her body language often speaks volumes louder than words ever could. One of the most telling signs that she might be attracted to you is how she reacts when you touch her. This might seem subtle, but it's far from insignificant. If she's interested, her reaction won't just be passive, it will be welcoming. Imagine this: a light touch on her arm, an accidental brush of your hands, or perhaps a playful nudge. These simple interactions are far from trivial for a woman who feels a connection. These moments become opportunities to express her attraction without saying a word. If she leans into your touch instead of pulling away, that's not just a random response. It's her way of subtly signaling that she's comfortable with you, even enjoying the proximity she might hold on to the moment a little longer, showing a desire for the connection to deepen. There's also the possibility that she'll initiate contact herself. Maybe she'll fix something on your shirt. Playfully tap your arm or rest her hand near yours, just long enough for both of you to feel the tension in the air. These small but significant gestures are more than just casual interactions. They are, in essence, her way of closing the space between you, inviting you in, and signaling that she wants to be closer. This shift in her behavior isn't a mere coincidence. It's a clear indication that she feels something beyond friendship. The more she allows and even encourages physical contact, the more it becomes apparent that her feelings for you go deeper than the surface level. It's her silent way of telling you that there's more at play, that her interest in you isn't just casual, it's genuine, and when this happens, you can be sure that she is silently, and sometimes not so subtly, signaling her attraction. 2. She changes her tone of voice when a woman changes her tone of voice around you. It's a sign that something deeper is at play. It's as though her voice carries a subtle but profound message, a change that may not be overt, but one that speaks volumes. If you know how to listen, her tone might soften, becoming sweeter, or perhaps it takes on a playful lilt that wasn't there, before she might even slow down her words, leaning in slightly, as if to share a secret with you. These small shifts are often accompanied by an unexpected giggle, at a joke that's not even all that funny. Yet it feels genuine in the moment. This change in her voice isn't something she's necessarily aware of. It's simply her body's natural reaction to the excitement or nervousness she feels when she's around you. It's a subconscious yet powerful way for her to communicate her interest without saying it outright. Think about it. Her voice doesn't shift in this manner. With everyone, this behavior, subtle as it may be, is something reserved for someone who has sparked her attention and curiosity, as the Stoics would suggest. The wise man is the one who notices what others may overlook, and in this case, noticing these shifts in her voice could be the key to understanding the quiet signals of attraction. She's sending your way. If you've noticed this happening, it's a good time to reflect what other signs might she be giving, and more importantly, how will you respond? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you experienced this before? Share your stories in the comments below. 3. She changes how much she smiles and laughs. When a woman starts to change how much she smiles and laughs around you, it's a powerful sign that something deeper is at play. Her smile becomes more frequent even in response to your simplest jokes, and you'll notice that laugh. It's different. Maybe it's a soft chuckle, a playful giggle, or a full burst of laughter that lingers just a little longer than it normally would. Don't mistake this as just being about the joke. It's about how she feels when she's with you in these moments. Her body language opens up, her eyes light up with a warmth that is hard to ignore. There's a shift in the energy when you enter the room, and suddenly even the smallest moments with you seem to bring her joy. This is her way of showing that she enjoys being in your presence, and more importantly, that she wants you to know it. You see when a woman truly likes you. Her laughter and smile become signals. It's not a coincidence, it's a subconscious way of communicating affection. As the great philosopher Aristotle said, happiness depends upon ourselves. Her joy when she's with you is not merely an accident, it's a reflection of her growing affection in modern life. This may seem subtle, but don't overlook it. Pay attention to how much more freely she smiles and how much deeper her laugh feels when you're around. These are the little moments that matter. Her laughter is the invitation, her smile the clue she wants you to know, and she wants you to appreciate her presence. So next time you make her laugh or see that genuine smile, take note, she's showing you that you matter to her. This is more than just chemistry. It's her silent way of saying, I enjoy you, I'm happy with you. If you want to truly connect, recognize these signs and keep nurturing the bond. Let her see that you too enjoy these moments with her, and let her know. Leave a comment below or share your thoughts. I want to hear your experience with this subtle yet powerful sign of attraction, or simply comment. Her smile is my signal if you agree with the point I just shared above for. She changes how she looks when she knows you'll be around. When a woman starts to change how she looks just because she knows you'll be around, it's a subtle yet telling sign that she cares about you. It may not always be a dramatic change, but rather small, intentional touches that speak volumes about how she wants to be perceived by you. It could be something as simple as fixing her hair a bit more carefully, applying a touch of makeup, or picking an outfit that enhances her confidence. These seemingly minor adjustments aren't about seeking attention in a superficial way. They're about showing that she values your opinion and wants to make a positive impression on you. It might be as small as spritzing on her favourite perfume, adding a layer of lip gloss, or making sure her clothes are just right, all with the intent to ensure she looks her best. When you're nearby, this act is her way of communicating that you matter to her, that your presence has a certain weight in her world. It's a subtle, powerful gesture, and if you notice it, take it as a sign that she is not just passing time with you. She's trying to catch your eye, making an effort to stand out in a way that resonates with you. In modern life, such small acts are often overlooked, but they carry deep meaning. They speak of attraction, respect, and the desire for connection. A beautiful dance of mutual interest and care that echoes through the simplicity of daily moments. Notice these details, for they reveal much about how she feels towards you. If you've noticed this subtle change, you're ahead of the game. Many miss these small yet powerful signs, but you're paying attention. This is the moment to understand the depth of her feelings. Comment below with I am aware and I value the sign she's showing 5. She changes her energy when you walk into the room. When a woman changes her energy the moment you walk into the room, it's a clear and powerful sign of attraction. It's not about what she says, it's about how her entire demeanour shifts. Picture this. If she was previously distracted, you'll notice her sit up straighter. Her eyes brighten with a newfound intensity, and she suddenly becomes more engaged in the conversation. Her body speaks louder than any words ever could, even if she was already talking. Her words gain more enthusiasm, hoping you'll notice her energy. She might adjust her hair, subtly glance in your direction, or adjust her posture in a way that shows she's aware of you, even if she doesn't admit it. These changes are not intentional, but an unconscious response to the attraction she feels. It's the natural way her body reacts when she's drawn to someone. This isn't some random, inconsequential behavior. Her energy shift is a powerful reflection of how your presence impacts her. As Marcus Aurelius once said, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice." Similarly, when a woman adjusts her energy, it's not a game, it's the true reflection of the genuine interest she holds for you. Even if she tries to play it cool, her body language, although subtle, reveals more about her feelings than any spoken words can. Pay attention to these changes. They're a window into how she sees you. 6. She changes how she engages in conversations. When a woman starts changing how she engages in conversation with you, it's not an accident. It's a deliberate sign that she genuinely, suddenly she's asking meaningful questions, the kind that go beyond the ordinary, seeking to understand not just your present, but your past, your thoughts, your dreams. She doesn't just forget what you say either. In fact, she remembers the little things you casually mentioned, like your favorite food or a story you shared a while ago. This isn't just idle curiosity, it's her way of telling you that what you say matters. It's her effort to connect with you on a level that shows she's paying attention, deeply invested and genuinely interested in getting to know you. You see, this is the power of attention, the ability to engage in a conversation that keeps the flow going, responding enthusiastically, keeping the energy alive, and finding subtle ways to deepen the connection. These are all signs that she cares, that she wants you to feel valued and heard when a woman goes out of her way to keep the conversation lively and meaningful. It's because she wants to make sure you notice, that you understand she's thinking about you even when you're not around. Remember, as the Stoics would say, the way we live our days is the way we live our lives. If she's putting in the effort to make you feel special, to show interest in your world, that's not just about the present. It's a glimpse into how she values you. And if you're truly present, truly paying attention, you'll see that her actions speak louder than words. So gentlemen, take note. If she's changing how she engages in conversation, take it as a clear sign she's not just talking, she's investing in the connection. Don't let the opportunity slip by. Unnoticed notice. The effort feel, the connection, and respond in kind. Engage with her on the same level. Deepen the conversation and watch how this bond grows stronger. Are you ready to notice the signs? Please comment. I'm ready if you are ready. 7. She changes her availability. A woman's time is one of the most valuable things she can give. And if she's making more of it for you, that's no accident. She might have seemed busy before, but now her schedule opens up. Whenever you're around, she stays longer after hangouts, casually mentions she's free, or even adjusts her plans to match yours. Maybe she used to take hours to text back, but now she responds quickly and keeps the conversation going. Even small gestures like walking in your direction or sticking around when she could have left are signs she enjoys your presence. People make time for what matters, and if she's prioritizing you, it's because you're important to her. 8. She changes the way she acts around other guys. When a woman likes you, her behavior around other men can shift in subtle but meaningful ways, revealing her interest in you, while she might be casual and friendly around others. There's a noticeable difference when you're around. She might become slightly reserved, perhaps even a little shy, as though she's suddenly more aware of how she's coming across to you. It's almost as if she's trying to calibrate her behavior, sensing that her actions might be under your watch for why. On the other hand, she could increase her charm around you, leaning into playful teasing or finding small intimate gestures, like touching your arm, a move that subtly signals her attraction. Her body language may convey a clear message that you, and not the others around her, have her full attention. The changes aren't always dramatic, but they're undeniably there. If you pay close attention in modern life, this shift can be a powerful signal, one that reveals not just an emotional connection, but also a deeper, unspoken recognition that you're someone special to her. This is a perfect example of how Stoic wisdom teaches us to observe and understand others without jumping to conclusions or assumptions, just as the Stoics advocated for control and awareness. Being mindful of these subtle shifts in behavior is an excellent practice in emotional intelligence and understanding human interactions. If you notice these signs, it's important to approach them with respect and maturity. The key to understanding attraction lies not in forceful action, but in thoughtful observation and understanding of the signs that others may not always overtly express. 9. She changes her level of shyness or boldness. Attraction has a funny way of making people act a little differently than usual, and if she likes you, her natural personality might shift in unexpected ways. A shy girl might push past her usual hesitations, starting conversations, holding eye contact, or finding reasons to be near you. Meanwhile, a naturally confident woman may suddenly seem flustered, stumble over her words, or laugh more nervously. She might blush, play with her hair, or act extra playful to balance her nerves. This shift isn't random. It's her body reacting to the emotions she feels around you, whether she becomes braver or more bashful.